Before you really begin to relax deeply, I just want to say a few words about chocolate. When you think about it, what is it that chocolate actually demands of you? Do you have to eat some at a particular time of day or night, for example, or mid-morning? Do you have to eat many pieces of it, or even bars of it, before the craving is reduced? Do you feel desperate for the chocolate beforehand, feel great whilst you're eating it, only to feel annoyed at yourself, or even disgusted, shortly after you've eaten it? Chocolate contains approximately 380 known chemicals. These chemicals lead to side effects ranging from causing migraines, obesity, and coronary problems for the heart, and also to various emotional problems such as feelings of anger, depression, and hyperactivity. Too much chocolate can also contribute towards diabetes. When we eat high sugar foods such as chocolate, our blood sugar levels initially rises and then plummets to a low within minutes. During this low, lethargy, sleepiness, irritability, and cravings set in. It can even lead to anxiety, headaches, lightheadedness, and palpitations. Of course, a little chocolate now and then is harmless, but it's when it gets out of control that the downside of having too much of it becomes obvious. So with all these potential downsides, what is it that drives us to eat this substance? How does chocolate produce that familiar craving? It may be that for you it's a combination of things, such as the texture or the taste, but these things are only at a conscious level. The main part of the craving comes from things you wouldn't normally be aware of, and not just chemical addiction either. Things such as the links you've formed over the years with chocolate as a form of comfort, as a gift of love, or as an intricate part of celebration. Many people are rewarded with chocolate as children, or comforted with it when something upsetting has happened, such as falling over. In this way we begin to associate chocolate at an unconscious level with being comforted or looked after or being treated. Also, some of the chemicals in chocolate trigger the production of endorphins, the brain's natural feel-good chemical. This produces a temporary feeling of well-being. The feel-good chemicals stimulated by eating chocolate are naturally produced within the brain, and the great news is that there are many other ways to produce them, many healthier ways. Exercise and laughing are two good examples. So, what I'd like you to do now is to follow my instruction as you can start to relax and enjoy the experience of entering a state of mind and body of such deep and profound, refreshing rest and relaxation. Because oftentimes it's when you relax deeply that your brain allows you to make the changes you want to make. Like a computer programmer, and in this state you can program your mind to work as you want it to work, and you can change as quickly as you choose. When you're ready to begin, you can place yourself into a comfortable position if you're not already, either sitting or lying, resting comfortably, legs and feet uncrossed and slightly apart, hands resting. That's it. And you can keep your eyes open for a moment, and you can look either forward or upward, can you not? As you take some long, slow, deep breaths, fill your lungs with air. Then really let all the air out. That's good. Just following one breath after the other. Because it's so easy to allow yourself to drift and dream in drowsy relaxation. And you can allow your eyes to close now, because you can just relax all those tiny muscles around the eyes. Just let them relax and let go, and if they're not already closed, you might like to gently close them now, noticing that comfortable feeling around the lids, perhaps even a slight fluttering, as it takes absolutely no effort at all to relax and allow them to close. And it's a wonderful feeling to know that for a nice period of time, you've got nowhere to go and nothing of importance to do. Just simply taking time for yourself to relax and let go, deeper and deeper into rest and calm. But for now, just be aware you can feel yourself sitting or lying down as you listen to the sound of my voice. You can continue to breathe in and out the sounds in the room and the sounds you may hear outside means that you can go deeper and deeper into trance. Just be aware of the sensation of your body resting there. Be aware of the time of day, morning or afternoon, evening or night time. Be aware of the temperature of the air on your skin, the way that an in-breath feels different to an out-breath, as you allow yourself to relax deeper now. Allow my voice to enter your mind and take you deeper and deeper into a wonderful place, deep within you. A very special place where those important changes to your life are getting ready to take place now. And my voice will go with you as you allow yourself to relax more now, because your unconscious knows now your deepest desires, your dreams and your hopes. It knows that you're listening to this for a reason, and the reason is that you want to enjoy your life more, choosing to eat only what you really want to allow into yourself, allowing yourself to be more in control of your life, and in this deep and special relaxation, your unconscious allows you to absorb these suggestions, which are for your benefit, to go directly inside, to become accepted, a part of you, because these ideas are for your benefit, becoming deeply embedded in your mind, to remain with you long, long after this experience ends, helping you to change those things you want to change for your own benefit, as you allow your unconscious mind to access the resources you need to make the changes you want to make, and you can trust your unconscious right now. And you're probably wondering how quickly and easily you'll go deeper and deeper into a pleasant, relaxing trance as you notice certain sensations, and as you listen to my words, my voice can go with you, and you may be curious as to which part of your body is the most relaxed. And as you find that sense of comfort, you can allow yourself to spread that comfortable feeling from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And you know that old behavior of giving in to cravings had a positive intention to help you get those good feelings. And you may ask yourself now, it is possible to get those good feelings in other ways. And you know now that you have the know-how to get those good feelings in other ways, healthier ways. And if you left that craving right here, you would be left with a newfound feeling of control and freedom. As you allow yourself the chance to change, because change can happen quickly or it can take longer. But I know now that you can make the changes you need to as you choose the life you want. And you can remember a song, can you not? A song that makes you feel happy or relaxed. Maybe a song you play before you go out, or one that you always hum along to if it's played on the radio. And I want you to allow yourself to remember this song now. Get a sense of it playing in your head. And remember a memory now, a happy memory from the past. And your unconscious knows how and where to find that memory. Maybe a good memory of playing freely as a child, or of the excitement of learning to walk or talk, or a favorite holiday or vacation, or any other good memory your unconscious mind or imagination can allow you to just get in touch with now. And you can simply hear or hum a particular song in your own mind. And I'd like you to just get the sense of yourself at home or at work or out and about. And you can just as easily imagine yourself being offered chocolate and hearing your songs in your mind, or being in a place that sells chocolate and just hearing your song in your mind, or having chocolate in the cupboards at home and being aware of that, but then just hearing your song in the mind. That's it. Overriding that. And you can just imagine yourself just saying no, no thanks, and feeling so proud of yourself as you feel good now for no good reason. And you can press your thumb and finger together and feel determined, feel strong, and enjoy this moment, getting so much pleasure from saying no. It's a different type of pleasure when you don't do something that you used to do. It's a different kind of pleasure. You can really get good at enjoying the pleasure of saying no. Pleasure from being filled and fulfilled with feeling good. And imagine yourself now in many places and many times surprising yourself that you know how to say no and feel good and relaxed about saying no. Really imagine each experience now, and that you can get so much pleasure from being in control of it rather than it controlling you. Notice that in your mind now, all those different times of just overriding that old impulse. And notice it too getting weaker and weaker and weaker the less you respond to it. because you can allow yourself to try new, healthier foods, curious as to which is most pleasurable. And I wonder which food you'll come to enjoy most in the days ahead. Maybe there's a food you thought you didn't like that you can enjoy now in trance, really noticing the healthy texture, the taste, as if for the first time. Maybe the crispness or the crunchiness. That's it. That's it. Just eating in newer and healthier ways. Okay, good.